Hello, morning fam. It's Kyle, Brian, and Sarah on Mix 101.5. Is there a person in your life right now that you would love to celebrate on our morning show? If so, please call in 919-860-1015. We'll start because we are so proud of one of our coworkers right now.
Honestly.
And I know in the news cycle, we quickly move on from things, but something that's going to be talked about forever in our state is what happened in Western North Carolina last fall. And behind the scenes for us, we're so proud of one of our coworkers, Lainey, because she had a single idea with one of her friends to do as much as she could to raise as much money as possible for her hometown of Burnsville and other people in Western North Carolina. To give us the greatest update ever, about 6 months later now on this, is Lainey herself. Good morning, lady. We miss you. How you doing?
Good morning, guys. I've missed you. How are you?
Doing great.
Well. So how's the fundraising going to help out your fellow Burnsvillians?
The fundraising is going better than we ever could have imagined. We found out last week that we received one of the grants that the Duke Energy Foundation gave away. They gave away $500,000 to Western North Carolina, and we had applied and got a grant for $25,000 of those dollars.
Oh, awesome.
So we have officially raised over $500,000 for Yancey and Mitchell County.
Oh, that's fantastic. Congratulations. It just goes to show what one person can do. It's amazing.
Yeah, we appreciate it. Our initial goal was a $5,000 goal on GoFundMe, so certainly didn't think that we'd be able to do this, but we've been able to do a lot for the community with that money and make sure that the people who need it most have gotten it, and now we're focused on things like driveways, access points. We're working on setting up a permanent field hospital in Yancey County. So with people's generosity, we've been able to do a lot of really big stuff that has been really impactful for our hometown.
That's
well,
wonderful.
Lainey, we are so proud of you and your girl squad. I mean, I know it was just you and a couple of your friends who grew up in Western North Carolina that wanted to have a simple goal of like, hey, we just want to do a little bit. Like you said, $5,000 was the goal. And since last fall, you've raised $500,000 just because you kept showing up to be like, what can we do next? And thank you for what you've done for our state. I think it's time
really inspiring.
I think it's time we raise a statue for Lainey outside the Capitol Broadcasting Building.
Yeah,
off
you
Western Boulevard.
win.
Right next to the tower lightings that we like to have as a company. We need to have
a better
Lainey's,
idea.
Lainey's statue right next to the water fountain, Sarah.
No, not next to the water fountain. In the center of the water fountain.
In the water.
Yes. She is the sculpture in the water fountain.
You need to pose, get sculpted, and be put dead center in that fountain.
That is a great idea, Lainey. If you raise $500,000 for our state of North Carolina, you should get the automatic. You're the person in the middle of a water sculpture. Lainey,
I agree.
we wanted to take a moment. We saw that on your social media this week, and we're like, we are so proud of you as coworkers. The single idea that you had, and you turned it into something incredible. Congratulations to you and all of your friends, raising over $500,000 for the state of North Carolina for Western North Carolina hurricane relief efforts and the things that you continue to do. Thank you for always showing up, and thanks for joining us today.
Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you.
And we cannot wait. And just know, we will be in the front row of that water sculpture reveal here in a couple years, okay?
Yeah.
Perfect. I can't wait.
Okay,
Bye,
fabulous.
Lainey.
Keep
We're
us
so proud
posted.
of you.
Bye, all. Thank you.
Bye.
That blows my mind. Wanted
That's
to raise
a lot of money.
$5,000. They've raised over $500,000. Just her and a couple of her friends, not some big company.
It just shows you when you put your mind to something and you have a goal, you can reach it and
can do
go
it.
right past it. You just got to start.
If there's somebody in your own life that's your own version of Lainey who needs her own water sculpture,
let's celebrate them.
We'd like to celebrate that person in your life too. 919-860-1015. It's Kyle, Brian, and Sarah on Mix 101.5.